so excited.
You're so excited?
Yeah.
Big girl school.
Yeah. There's a cook at my school.
A cook?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Are we gonna go now?
Not just yet. We'll put your cardigan on and put your shoes on.
And then we can go. I'm gonna wear my school shoes.
It's your first day of Big Girl School. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about?
And school.
School, just everything. You
Yeah.
excited to see your friends? Yeah. Want to show your school outfit?
And my shoes and socks.
Oh, let's show them your shoes and socks. Very nice. Should you put your cardigan on?
Socks.
And if you take it off, that's fine. But make sure you don't forget it. Okay? There is your name on it, but you never know. Oh, look at you! My big girl. I can't cope. You look so cute.
Now let's go.
Not yet.
So Delilah's in for half days this week, and then she'll be starting full time next week, and she's in the afternoon class, so it's been quite nice because it meant that we have a chill morning. Do you want to get your snack out of the fridge? Pop it in your bag. Thank you. Doug's off today, which is nice because he gets to see you on your first day of school. Right, I think that's everything. We've got your wellies, which will stay at school, your snack and your water bottle. Ready? Oh,
We are going now.
one arm, two arms. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Am I gonna play outside?
That's Delilah dropped off, first day of school. I feel like I should be more emotional, but I'm just really excited for her. Maybe it's because she's just really excited, and she's always been really good at being dropped off at childminders and preschool. I am emotional in the sense that it's sort of the baby toddler chapter closed, and this is the start of her school life. I feel like I should be teary, but I'm just really excited for her. Anyway, I've popped in here to grab my mask. Doug and I are going to head out now and grab some lunch. Should we share some cake?
Huh?
Should we share some cake?
Yeah.
We didn't plan on matching.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mine. This here is Delilah's treasure box that everyone's been asked to make and take in at some point this week. We started it yesterday. As you can see, we've painted it in the colours she requested. She said she'd like to paint the outside pink and have the inside yellow. So we went to Hobbycraft, grabbed paint of her choice. She also picked out some stickers and some jewels, and the idea is that they pick out up to 7 of their favourite things that would fit in here, stuff they would like to bring in for, I guess they're going to do a show and tell. Delilah has been helping me paint this. I am just going to do the last coat of the yellow inside, and then when she gets back from school, it feels really weird saying that, when she gets back from school she can finally decorate it, because she has been eager to decorate it. But this box has needed quite a few coats of paint. She also said she wanted to put some glitter on the inside. Shall I try and stick that to the paint when it's wet? How are you all? I know it's been a long time since I've showed my face on here. I think it's the last time I vlogged was Delilah's birthday, so it's been over a month since I last vlogged. I've said that quite a lot this year. I got to a point where I just thought, let's wait until September comes, when Delilah starts school, and then I will have time to edit vlogs. I know it feels nice to finally check back in, because there's so many, honestly, there's so many of you who have followed me for years. It's going to be, I think next month it will be my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. yeah, I started sort of September, October time, 2010. So yeah, there has been some of you that have been around that long. Doug's just in the living room cleaning out the log burner, because later on we've got a chimney sweep. It's actually one of Doug's friends, and he's coming over, sweep our chimney, make sure it's all safe, clean and ready for when we start having fires again, which I reckon won't be too long now. I'm really looking forward to Vlogtober. This year I said that I wouldn't do every other month, so I've done sort of every other month, every other day vlogs for a while. So I've done Feb vlog, April vlogs, Vloon, Vlogust, Vlogtober, Vlogmas. And this year I said, oh, I'll just do it on, I'll definitely do Vlogmas and I'll definitely do Vlogtober, because they are my favourite months to do. And then I'll just see how I feel, see what the month is looking like, and I might just do April vlogs, I might just do Vloon, because this year I haven't had the time to edit. I just haven't done any of those. So I am well and truly looking forward to Vlogtober. Cannot believe we are almost in autumn. I'm going to stop boring you, because I'm sure there's nothing more boring than watching someone paint their child's treasure box. I assure you, Delilah has partaken in doing this box. She did the first couple layers, and I'm just finishing it off because she's so eager to get it decorated. Let's get some music on. Let's go for some 90s. Last thing we're going to do before we go get Delilah in about 20 minutes, and I don't think I've mentioned this, but you may have noticed that we've been using a cafetiere, French press, whatever you want to call it, to make coffee recently in the vlogs. That's because a few months ago our beloved coffee machine packed up. I'd been meaning to call Nespresso because I know that they have a service where you can get it, where you can send it off and they repair it. We kind of got used to having the French press, and then I just never got round to it, and I knew that we'd have to pay for it because one, it was actually part of some brand work that I did ages ago, not with Nespresso but with another brand, so in that sense it wasn't the end of the world having to pay for it to get repaired. Plus we've had it for over 2 years now, so it would be out of warranty. However, I kind of had an inkling that it was no longer in what's the word? Discontinued, no, but no longer in production. Yeah, no longer in production, because the amount of times I have been asked what make our coffee machine is and where it's from, that there's been quite a few occasions where I've tried to find it to give a link out, and I haven't been able to find it. Long story short, I phoned up the other day. It turns out that they have discontinued that style. They said we could get it sent off. It would cost us about 80 pounds, but because they no longer make the model, there's a chance that they don't have the pieces to repair it. So what I'm trying to say is we're going to swap machines over now. This was all nice and clean, but the lady on the phone asked me to do a few things with it the other day, so now I need to empty it all out again.
We'll just keep running with tins as like we've got sprouted.
We've got so many grind compostable pods. Not just these, we've got, I don't know, we've got half a cart worth of them over there, and we've also got a box at the top of those shelves with the lid. I'm gonna try and sell them to someone, or we'll just have to basically you can take the lids off them and use them in the French press. Just like the I'm gonna leave Doug to fiddle around with it. We bought this machine a while ago thinking we'd turn this area into a open pantry slash coffee area, forgetting that there's no plug sockets there. We decided to go halves on the coffee machine as an anniversary present or Christmas present or something. We didn't swap it with the other machine that we have because the pod machines are quick and easy. Hopefully we can find a new home for those pods. Actually, honestly, if any of you guys are interested in buying even just a couple of packs of the pods, message me on Instagram, because they've got a long sell-by date on them. I think they last until about 2022 or something. We bought some coffee beans whilst we were having lunch today. They're these ones. I hope she's had a good time. We are back from school, and this one has an ice cream because the ice cream man strategically close your mouth. The ice cream man strategically hangs out around the school. But as it was her first day, I said she could have a well done ice cream. Her shoes have started to rub her. They've put a plaster on her. We're just gonna have to put plasters on her feet until they wear in a bit.
Mrs. just put the plaster on me.
Yeah, that was nice. You look so sweet in your pinny. You look like is it not Matilda? Madeline. Is it Madeline? You noticed our new coffee machine, didn't you? Yeah, the other one broke. Yeah. You had lots of fun at school, didn't you? Do you want to tell these guys what you did? No. You told me, didn't you? She told Daddy it's a secret. We should have a really good time.
A real ice cream.
It's a real ice cream. And it's all around your chops. It's all around your chops.
There you go.
It's still around your chops. Now just to figure out how to use this thing. In about 5 minutes, we'll have someone that's going to come round and clean our chimney. It's going to clean the fireplace for us.
What?
Doug's still in the kitchen, figuring out how to use the coffee machine. I'm going to have to try my hardest to cut Delilah out because she's just running around in her pants. I'm pretty sure she's got ice cream on this. So this may end up going in the wash, but it's okay because we've got a second penny in the wash that goes. It's so surreal that she's in school now. I remember when she was born, working out what year she would start school and thinking, oh, 2020 seems so long away. And now we're here, and even this year thinking, oh, it's not long she starts school this year. Now it's actually here. It almost feels surreal. Looks like Doug's friend is here to do our chimney. Should we go let him in?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
So we're going to finish her treasure box so she can take it in tomorrow. If you do the box, and I will start sticking your name on the lid, shall I?
Tomorrow we can bring the box to Big Girls School.
We can. Delilah wanted her name spelt in patterned paper, but considering I have a lot of wrapping paper, I didn't have any paper she wanted to use, but I have quite a lot of scrap pieces of fabric, so I used this, it may even be Liberty, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to use this fabric to cut her name out in. I had the sewing machine out yesterday because I was sewing her name labels on, and then because I had it out I was sewing up some of Doug's work trousers, and because I had it out I used the sewing machine to roughly write her name, and then I cut around the letters. I know, completely over the top. Let me have it. I never get a chance to be crafty. I'm going to use double-sided tape.
I'm doing it already.
And it looks so good.
Glad we got these
Wow.
tomorrow.
That looks so good.
Purple. The light pink.
That's really good, darling.
Decorate this side.
Yeah.
Glad we got all of these stuff.
I'm glad you like them. Well, you picked them out. Good choice.
Those are pretty sticky.
They are. Well, that's good because we want them to stay on, don't we?
Yeah. Ooh. Cleared one. I didn't see that cleared one. Is that my name? Ooh, green. There's green, blue.
There we go. All done and ready for you to stick your jewels on.
Delilah. I need to put this on.
Yeah. Looks so good. Need to put all your things in it tomorrow. I have ballet tonight for the first time since March. So I'm going to get myself changed and I'm going to get on with dinner. We're all going to have dinner together tonight because Doug's home, and I'll eat my dinner a bit earlier tonight anyway. I usually get changed at home and then just wear my clothes over the top, but I'm definitely going to do that today because I'm not sure what the dropping everything. I'm not sure what the change in situation is going to be like. I don't think the change in facilities are going to be open. Speaking of clothes, today's outfit, for anyone wondering, I've been getting asked quite a lot of questions about these Levi's on Instagram. They're the straight leg cropped 501s, and unlike my ribcage, which are quite high-waisted, these go just below my belly button. I can leave a link to these, and I can also leave a link to this top, which has become one of my new faves. I've lived in this for the last couple of weeks. This is a French Connection tee. I'm going to stop going on. I'm going to get changed so I'm all good to go, because I know what will happen is I'll have my dinner, I'll be literally eating my dinner, and then before I know it, I'll be running around thinking, oh, I've got to leave, I've got to leave. Pink tights or black tights? I'm going to do the black tights. Can I do this without flashing you all? A couple months ago, I stubbed my toe. I thought nothing of it. It hurt a lot when I did it, and then it was fine. Then I realised I couldn't put my shoes on. Apart from my, thank goodness I had my sandals that are quite wide, but I couldn't wear any of my narrower shoes like my Converse or my pumps that I was wearing today. I then realised I couldn't point my foot or put any pressure on it. I definitely didn't break it because I've broken my toe before. I don't know what to do with all this hair. I've broken one of my toes before about 11 years ago now. I have no idea what I did to my toe, but it's getting better very slowly. But if I were to point my foot really quickly, that would still kind of hurt a bit. Well, I mean, before it was so painful if I even just bent it a tiny bit. So it is getting better. I'm slightly worried I'm not going to be able to do this class properly. I'm really waffling today. It's because I've not vlogged for so long. I get slightly nervous when I've not vlogged for a while. It doesn't matter that I've been doing this almost 10 years. I just get a bit nervous, and then I think, oh, I've been waffling on about the wrong, like too many things, and then instead of just thinking I can edit it out, I worry about the overall vlog. I wonder if I can actually get my ballet shoes on. They might be too tight for my toe. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Pilates socks just in case.
Did you do some learning?
Huh?
Did you do some learning?
No.
No? Didn't learn anything?
Delilah requested we have beans, sausage and mash for dinner, so that's what we're having. Go.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for my cuddle, you two. Oh, heck. Love you, Pickle.
What?
Walk upstairs.
Finish my blueberries.
Bit of it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You're being silly. You're being silly. It's almost time to get this Pickle ready for school. You can probably hear Blippi on in the background watching a bit of Blippi before we have lunch and get dressed. We spent the morning aqua beading. Delilah played with some Hatchimals in the bath with some soap and bubbles and toys whilst I got ready. And I'm going to try my best to film different parts of the day throughout this week. Otherwise, if I film all day every day, it's going to get very repetitive. Apart from Friday when she goes in the morning and she has lunch. One thing
Mummy?
yes.
Am I gonna have lunch at school?
You're going to have lunch at school on Friday.
Okay. What lunches do they have?
They have all sorts. They have lunches. I am very, very envious of your school lunches because they sound so yummy. One thing we do need to do before we get ready We need to put some stuff in your treasure box. Should we pick some things for your treasure box?
Yeah.
Take it today.
Go
Are you still excited about school? You're going today?
tomorrow and today.
Yeah, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Yeah.
And for the rest of your life until you are 18!
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be going, yay, when you're 16.
Yeah.
Let's hope the enthusiasm continues. If she's anything like her mum and dad, she may start to not like school when she gets a bit older. I loved school in primary. Loved it up until maybe about year 8, 9, and then I started to not love it so much. I need some help.
I got it.
Oh, there we go. What are we going to pop in here? Should we go find some stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we're zooming in because little one's not got any clothes on. What have we got then?
Hippo, cordia, lipstick, eyes,
Well done.
brush,
Yeah.
telephone, game, table, temple,
It is, isn't it?
castle, tree, and mouse, and horse. We made them with aqua beads, and we made them for lunch. Bye. See you next time.
School bag. You want to put your cardigan in your school bag. Decided we want baby mice too.
Now, Mrs. I can do a magic trick.
I am ready for some lunch. I'm going to have, hopefully this avocado's okay. Not bad. Got a seeded bagel. I'm going to pop some of this smoked hummus with beetroot. I really like beetroot hummus in a bagel with avocado. It's really nice. It's got a bit of a tang to it, and it just adds something compared to just kind of creamy, like standard creamy hummus. Complements avocado and things like halloumi and stuff really nicely. But I'd never tried this one until this week, and it's smoked beetroot and it's really tasty. I'm going to move it up a bit so you can see my face. I forgot to mention that if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you may not have seen our canal boat holiday that we went on. And I had lots of you asking if I vlogged, and I didn't plan on vlogging, even though it would have been a really nice holiday to film. I just wanted to, because for so many years now, I can't think of a time that I've not vlogged a birthday or Christmas or a trip, a holiday, a weekend away. And it was only the Bath trip that Doug and I went on where he proposed to me that I didn't vlog. I just wanted to go on this trip, not film it, and just not worry about the camera and the filming. And also we were on a canal boat with Doug's family, and as much as they're happy to be in the vlogs, and I'm sure they wouldn't have minded me vlogging anyway, because we were on such a small boat together, I just didn't want to feel like I was invading in people's privacy and also their holiday as well. So that was also another reason why I didn't film, but the main reason was that I just wanted to not vlog whilst I was away. All the stories that I did whilst we were away, I've put on a highlight on my Instagram. So if you'd like to go see some of the stuff that we got up to, it's all over on there. Also going to add these seeds. These are really good on their own, but they're also really nice on salads, and I like to add it into this. I went to go get salad dressing, but I was thinking about my coffee that I'm going to have later, and I bought milk. Whilst I have lunch, I'm going to catch up on some YouTube, which I've not done in a long time. Gonna spend the rest of the afternoon editing yesterday's footage. I mean, I say the rest of the afternoon, I mean the rest of the part of the afternoon that I have to myself before I go get Delilah. Import this footage. September weekly vlog. Computer's been very slow. I don't know whether that's because it's been turned off for so long. I do need to spend a day or so cleaning up my laptop and the computer, because my desktop is so messy. My grandma's gonna nip around today for a catch up because we've not seen her. No, I tell a lie. We have seen her since we got back from holiday. I'm forgetting that we were back for a week before the start of school. But we'll still have a natter, cup of tea, cup of coffee. Forgotten how long it takes for footage to import. Usually I will start importing footage, then I'll go and do something else and come back. Otherwise, what happened is I do what I'm doing now and I'm sitting here twiddling my fingers waiting for the footage to import. Grandma's waiting for us.
Look at you, don't you look at your lovely shoes.
I'm hot and sweaty.
I know, it's a bit warm today, isn't it? Yeah. We'll take your shoes off and then we'll change your clothes. I know, Jordan. You nutter.
Hey.
You're so funny.
I'm driving little kitten.
Grandma has been and gone. Lunch. Dinner has been eaten. Now we're just getting this one all showered. Nice and clean.
I want pudding.
No, you don't need pudding. Because you'll have ice cream. Recommendations for toothpaste would be much appreciated. We are having a bit of a problem trying to find a toothpaste that she likes. She's been using this since we started brushing her teeth. The problem with this one is that it's 0 to 3 years. She is now 4. I did say to her the other day that we'll have to just get used to it being slightly minty, and she won't like it at first, but then hopefully she'll get used to it. Got your fairy pyjamas on. Good job.
I think this one's
Yeah. So I don't know where the other one's gone, but these are the 2 toothpastes we have tried. Boots one, and then there's Colgate one. Neither of them you like, but you said you're going to give this one a go again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, just do a little bit, okay?
Okay.
The more we use it, the more you'll get used to it.
Okay.
Well done! Good job! Well done, darling! Is this really spicy on your tongue?
Yeah.
Oh, darling, you did really well. That's the best she's done since we got these. At least we managed to get through a whole teeth clean.
Hello, Philip. I'm looking.
Are you? Okay.
Sweet. So there. I'm just getting for bed too. Hopefully you be so good. I'm wearing these pajamas with the frills on. I have lots of toys. Do you want to say hi to them?
Hi.
Goodbye.
It's Christmas Eve at Clara's house. He has brought presents for the children. Tears off the neatly wrapped paper to find 4 lifelike dolls.
I am going to plonk myself on the bed, and whilst dinner cooks, I'm just going to sit here and read. This is the book that I started it when we went away. It's Us by David Nichols, who wrote one of my favourite books, One Day. Yeah, started it on holiday, knew I wouldn't have much time to read, and I just haven't picked it up since we've been back. So I'm going to sit here and read because it's so peaceful and quiet up here at this time of the evening. I've got the window open and I can just hear kind of, you know, like the hum of the town. It's kind of quiet, but it's not completely silent. I can just hear the old car, and it's really peaceful. I have always loved the view from up here. Lovely sunny morning. I'm just getting my breakfast ready. I'm waiting for my porridge to cook and my coffee to do its thing before I can pour it. Yet to use the new machine because I have no idea how to use it yet. One for now and one iced coffee for later. That's generally the routine at the moment. Someone bought this coat on my Depop, so I need to wrap it up and get it sent out today. I'm hoping I can fit it in this Zara box. So I'd give these shorts a quick mention. They are from, I can't remember how to pronounce the brand. I only recently discovered the brand. These are the softest, comfiest shorts, and they're great for just wearing around the house. The weather's warmed up a fair amount. It's quite muggy, and I feel bad because Delilah's school uniform is quite warm. She was so hot when I picked her up yesterday. I'm going to also see if I can find a summer dress in town. I doubt there's going to be many left, and I said I wouldn't get her one because I thought, well, she won't need it, she'll be fine in just short sleeves and a pinny, because there's no point in buying her a dress that she might just wear for 1 week this year and that be it. But she's also really hot at school. Hi gorgeous.
What comes in the post?
I'm sending this to someone who's bought it off me.
Honey?
Yes, Mother?
Nice scissors.
Do you like my scissors?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people like these scissors. These are from Anthropology, but quite a few years ago. They're not the most practical of scissors, but they do the job.
Those scissors, Mummy.
They're very nice, aren't they?
Yes, because they have flowers and leaves and branches on. How do you use them?
How do I use them?
Yeah.
I just hold them like this and go snip, snip, snip.
And then how we do the tape.
Go like that now. You flat it down. That's us ready to go. I have this top on which drives me nuts because the straps are too long for me. It also used to be too big around here, but I took it in myself a few weeks ago and it's done the job, but I think this one's watching Maleficent for the 100th time. Definitely need to make these straps shorter because I don't wear this top nearly half as much as I would like to because they constantly fall down like that. And then I've just got some old black Topshop jeans on with my salt waters. Anyway, sausage, should we pause Maleficent? We can watch it later. Still don't know where my blimmin' keys are. It's looking like we're going to have another hot spell before autumn officially begins. Oh, there's a wasp in here. Take my sunnies because I might need those. Right, you, should we go? I'm back from town. I've changed because it's quite uncomfortable. I don't know what I've eaten, or maybe it's just hormonal. I'm just having one of those days, but I'm feeling quite bloated and I just needed something comfy to wear. But also it's much warmer than I thought it was going to be. Couldn't find any summer dresses for Delilah in town, but I found some on John Lewis, which I've paid next day delivery for to come tomorrow. Hopefully comes before school, we'll see, but if she doesn't have it for tomorrow, she'll at least have it for Friday. And then next week it's meant to go up to about 28. So I've been to town and back. You didn't miss out on much. I grabbed the bus in, I ran to the post office, and then I went to Marks and got some food shopping. Got some more lettuce, some more blueberries, strawberries, mushrooms, and all week I have really fancied one of these custard tarts. I've never really liked them. My mum liked them a lot. I remember when I was younger and I was never really into them, but for some reason I just really want a custard tart. Oh my god, are you okay? Getting some more editing done, and that's the rest of my plans until I need to go get squid jam. Delilah and I have been playing hide and seek since we got back. Now she's just running into radiators. I feel like I'm in a bit of a funk today, so I've gotten changed again. I'm going to light some of this Palo Santo. This stick, it smells amazing. You know what it smells like? It smells like this Esop, or this is the hand cream, but the Esop Resurrection hand wash, which is in the bathroom. It's my favourite, mainly because it's got mandarin in it, and it's just the best smell. Do I believe that it gets rid of negative energy? Not really, but it's a nice ritual to do, and hopefully it will make the whole house smell nice. I'm going to get some dinner on for Delilah. I've been getting her into bed fairly early this week. Usually she goes to bed anywhere between 7 and 8. Sometimes, I mean, at a push maybe like 7:30, it really depends. We're not particularly strict on it, but this week, even though she's only been in school for half a day, because she's had so many months of not going into preschool or to her childminders and being at home a lot, it's a big shock to the system. So we've been trying to get her in bed by 7 so she gets as much sleep as she can. So yeah, anyway, so it's 5:30 now. I'm gonna get her dinner on so she can have that, have a shower, go to bed, and to try and get me out of this funk, like I said, I'm gonna light this, I'm gonna put some music on, I'm gonna do some washing up, put some washing on. I really wanted to do a workout, and I know that would make me feel a lot better, but I'm really hurting from the last weekend of workouts. They were hurting a little bit on Monday, and then I went to ballet, and there's just something about the moves that you do in ballet that work certain different muscles that you don't seem to touch into when you're doing squats and whatnot. I should probably give myself one more day to recover, but I'd really like to do a workout. How on earth do I light this? I don't have a lighter. I'm just gonna have to use the stove. What do I do now? Do I blow it out? And then, what? Do I leave it? Maybe I should have googled this before, shouldn't I? Ooh, it smells nice. Okay, I'll pop it there. It's smoky, isn't it? Trying out these new potatoes today. These are from Abel & Cole. They're pink fir apple potatoes. Never tried them. They looked interesting. They're these kind of slightly pink knobbly potatoes. So she's got those with some green beans, some sweet corn, and these Ella's Kitchen stars.
And now my feet.
Night, night. Just realised if I don't wash my hair tonight, then it will be a rush to get it washed, dried and straightened before I go to bed tomorrow night because I won't have time to straighten it Friday morning. So I'm going to wash it now so it can dry by the morning. May have to use the hairdryer a bit, but it should pretty much dry, and then I can straighten it before the school run tomorrow. It's a risky business balancing you on the towel rail. Let's get this makeup off as well. My skin is very unhappy at the moment. Typically it was the best it had been in a long time. Just before we went on holiday, it must have been something to do with having a lot of cake and sweet treats when we were away. Plus I did have makeup on, when I think about it, from about 7 o'clock, half 7, 8 in the morning to about 11 o'clock at night. It's about 15, 16 hours of having makeup on every day for 7 days. That is a lot, and my skin is not thanking me for it. Most weeks I probably only wear makeup for about half the week, if that sometimes, so it probably was a bit of a shock to my skin. I know I've worn it every day this week, but usually I don't wear it that much. Just drop this on the floor, but for anyone wondering, I just use this to take my makeup off. And then at the moment I'm using this chamomile cleanser, which is okay. It's not as good as Kiehl's, but I'm using this, then cleanse my skin and get the rest of my makeup off. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the Kiehl's cleanser because this is nothing quite as good as that. Okay, I probably should have tied my hair back before doing this. Doug's cooked us dinner. We've got spaghetti and bolognese made with corn mince. I'm having a quick tidy up before I need to run and get Delilah. I swear the minute I take my foot off the tidy up as you go around the house pedal, things start to get messy really quick. So apart from this washing that I need to put away, just going around tidying up boxes of toys and the sitting room, things like that, and the kitchen, hoovering. Thought I'd start the vlog later today, spare you watching another get up, get ready, go to school, and me editing, because that's all I've done. I am starting to wonder why I thought it would be a good idea to do a weekly vlog this week. I know it's nice to just stick a vlog on and have some company. It doesn't really matter what the other person's doing. We've only got tomorrow to go, so I might as well finish this weekly. One thing Delilah and I can do when she gets home is, I'm pretty sure there is a watermelon that is very overdue picking in our garden. We'll do that with her when we get back. Looking forward to tomorrow because after school we both have an optician's appointment. She's never been to the opticians, but it's recommended that you take them when they start school. I'm certain Delilah's eyesight is all good. It'll be good to go get her checked, and because I've not been checked for years, I thought I might as well have an eye test. I've booked mine in before hers so she can see me have mine done, and then my mum's going to nip round, and Delilah will probably... My mum and I live very close together. We ended up buying our houses basically on the other street. She's not far, completely unplanned, but yeah, she's really close, and the first person we formed a bubble with because it's just her, and Delilah's been enjoying going over there once a week. Delilah was having lots of fun building a campsite in the kitchen, which I've also got to tidy up later. I'll leave that out because she can play with it. She's emptied all of these crates, so let's organise them. Do you know what I think could be picked now?
Watermelon!
You think it's ready? I think this is more than ready. It's definitely actually probably too big considering it's meant to be a mini watermelon. Got another one over there.
I think it's gonna be.
Oh, that's heavy, heavy. Shall I carry it for you? It's getting quite heavy.
Mummy,
Yes?
I just see the fly on a spider web. Watermelon, it's so tasty. We eat that on a hot and sweaty day. Yeah.
Our first watermelon, one of the mini variety. This has definitely gotten too big. I've left it because I wanted to harvest it with the butternuts, but I've just looked and the butternuts don't quite look ready to be picked. To be honest, kind of abandoned the garden the last month. So
I know what's gonna happen.
Nothing's been fertilised or watered much. So who knows what this is going to be like.
Inside it's red with seeds.
I don't think this is going to be very good.
I think
Maybe we should go pick the other watermelon and see. Oh no, that's definitely overripe. I blame myself. But hey, I mean, we grew one. Should we go get the little one and see if that's okay?
I want a little bit heavy.
Good job.
We should make a smoothie.
Looking a little bit better, but I think it's definitely been left a bit too long again.
Let's taste some.
Well, it's not bad, you know. And it's not got many seeds, which I know you like. It's okay, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit warm because it's been outside. Is it nice?
Now you get a piece.
Okay, definitely going to give these a try again next year. I just need to pace myself. I try and do too many things at the start of spring, summer. Then it goes from being fun to feeling like a bit of a chore because I'm out there every night watering loads of different plants, fertilising loads of different plants. Yeah.
Can I have another?
Of course you can. And then I kind of lose my enthusiasm and motivation to go and look after the plants. Having some more.
White.
Get the seeds out.
Oh, sorry.
Someone has managed to polish off almost half a watermelon. We're now quite sticky, so we're going to have a shower, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going down the drain.
I would usually be working out by now, if not already have done my workout, but Doug's still not home from work. It's easier when he's here. I can try and do it when it's just me and Delilah, but if I've got the option, I'll wait until Doug's home. I'm making a start on dinner. Typically I've decided to try a new recipe tonight and cook a curry from scratch. Should have done it on one of the days that I wasn't going to work out, or one of the days that Delilah was in bed by 7. Oh well. Okay, my darling.
I want some garlic and then ginger. Thank you.
What book would you like? I'm going to shut this.
I would like.
Oh, Daddy's home. Daddy's home. I can see him. I can see him out the window.
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty again. Bought magical gifts for the princess.
Mummy, I love that one.
Did you have fun at school?
Yeah.
Good. Night night.
Try and get this done as quick as I can. I've just added some curry leaves to the onion. The recipe I am using, this one from Holy Cow Vegan. Never tried it before. I can link it in the description. I'll need to add the garlic and ginger in a second. Got potatoes, which I'll probably add those a bit later on. Need to chop up some tomatoes and then get my spices. We need turmeric. Do I have paprika? I probably have paprika. Garam masala, turmeric, paprika. Garam masala, turmeric. I have sweet paprika. Yep, that'll do. Since when did I need to put lights on at 25 minutes past 7? The nights, I'm just adding the potatoes. The nights have started to, the evenings have started to get darker a lot quicker all of a sudden. Apart from the fact that I just love having brighter evenings. The main reason I don't like it when it starts getting darker earlier is the vlogs. I hate vlogging in artificial light because I just don't think it looks as nice. So I've now got to add half a cup, or no, half a cup, so a quarter of a cup, and then the rest later of coconut milk, along with 2 cups of the stock. So I'm just going to put in some water and then add the stock cubes separately. Just find it much easier than mixing it up. I've got to let that simmer for 10 minutes before I add anything else. So I'm going to get on with my workout, then I have to pause, do whatever I need to do, and then carry on.
Good. Get deep. Dry. Come on. It's about you against the clock. How fast can you move? How many reps can you do? Bounce tight.
Spill water down myself. I'm not that sweaty just yet. I just need to add garam masala. Oh, it's far too late to be working out. And saw these the other day. I thought I'd give them a go. These are vegetarian style chicken pieces, well, vegan. They're vegan chicken pieces. Hopefully they're nicer than the M&S soy pieces. Oh, bear calls. Fun.
Forward.
I'm gonna go have a shower really quick. I would usually have my makeup off by now. I will take it off. I'm just so hungry. Before anyone tells me off, I just want to shower and get out of these clothes, and then I'll take it off after I've had dinner. There's a massive moth that's just flown in here. All showered and changed. I'm done dinner. Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about this chicken.
Chicken.
It just...
Not chicken.
Oh no, which one? This one. We are going to carry on watching The Fall. We are 2 episodes off finishing the whole thing. Yeah, we're towards the end of season 3 now. I recommend it if you're looking for a new thing to watch. It's not usually the thing I go for. I usually just try and find kind of light-hearted stuff, just like feel good stuff, as Doug said. He's been giving me the craziest dreams. I had another dream last night. Every night since we've been watching this, I've been having some sort of dream that happens to relate to the episode we just watched before we went to bed. Before I go, curry, good, really tasty, not like anything I've made before, and chicken pieces, okay, when I get them again, maybe. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. Overall, tasty.
I come up super early, like you. Make some room for me to sit there.
Of course I can. Who's staying for lunch at school? is so excited.
Yeah.
You've been waiting for this all week. Just doing my hair and then we can go downstairs. Mummy had to buy new hair straighteners, didn't she?
Yeah.
Because my other ones that I got fixed broke.
Mummy,
Yeah.
yeah. Did the man, was it a man or girl?
I have no idea if it was a man or a lady who fixed it. And Mummy decided that, as she'd had them since she was 13, probably was time to just say goodbye to them. These new GHDs, they are just not as good. They're not as good. No. One, there's nothing to grip onto when you really want to pull them down, and you shouldn't really be pulling your hair, but there's nowhere to put your fingers where it's not hot. I'm just very quickly going over the ends because they've all flicked out. Oh my goodness, this one has been so excited. Oh, you're so, how are you so gorgeous? Honestly. This one has been so excited about her school dinner today.
This is gonna be the end of my big girl's school.
The end of the week, and then you go back on Monday. Yeah, all week she's been saying, I'm so excited about the cook. The cook, there's a cook in my school. How's your makeup getting on?
Good.
Good.
That was
Yeah.
super stiff.
Was it super stiff? That's a good word. Also, these don't keep my hair, like they don't flatten my hair as much
It's
as my other ones used
beautiful.
to. Yeah. And my hair doesn't stay.
Is this not too much?
That's okay. My hair doesn't stay as smooth for as long compared to my other straighteners, which is odd. You'd think the newer ones would be better.
We share makeup.
Do we now?
Yeah. Finished my makeup.
Very nice. What should we have for breakfast? I'm gonna have porridge.
Hello.
Being a crazy chicken. Should we go make breakfast?
Yeah.
Maybe I should stop doing so much filming in the kitchen, considering next week I want to film a week of dinners. You're gonna get sick of seeing me here at the stove. Cook jam and peanut butter porridge.
Shall we do that?
Yes.
With jam and peanut butter and porridge?
Let's do it.
We can have that together.
Yeah.
If there's enough.
I think there's more than enough. Mummy needs to put her exercise mat away.
Jam enough.
But yeah, we'll put it on top. Delilah has requested jam and peanut butter, mainly because she'd said she wanted porridge, so I made enough for both of us, and then she said, oh, let's have jam toast, and I said, oh, I've already made you porridge. Then I thought, why don't we put jam on porridge and peanut butter?
And peanut butter and blueberries.
Well, let's put the blueberries on first. Do you want to put some blueberries on first?
Yeah. Here comes a lot of blueberries. Come out, peanut butter.
Delicious.
It's mine finished.
First morning school run. I know it's going to warm up later, but it's really chilly right now, so I'm going to have to fling this jumper on. How lucky have we been with the weather? We're due for rain at the end of next week, but so far it's been nice and dry. Can't say I'm looking forward to rainy, stormy winter school runs, but then I can't complain because we're not far from the school at all. Hello you! Did you get your pinny on all by yourself?
Yeah. I didn't see these buttons.
Oh, you almost did the buttons. Well done, Pickle. Do you want me to help?
Yeah.
You've got buttons over here. I'll help you. And then this roll all the fluff off you.
What about this one?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do that. Well done. I'm going to spend the next however many years defluffing pinnies and polishing school shoes, aren't I? Right, let's get your shoes on. Oh, you're just so stinking cute in your uniform. That's Delilah, dropped off, and they're all there today. So obviously they've been having a morning group and an afternoon group. Now they're all there this morning, getting to practice for next week and practice doing the lunch. I'm afraid I'm not going to be up to much apart from editing this vlog. I would love to sit down and do this. I was sent this wreath making kit. It's by a company called Adam Apple Confetti. They followed me on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and I remember saying to Doug, oh, this would be really good for confetti for our wedding, which is nowhere near being planned yet, for anyone wondering, because I get so many questions about it almost daily. No plans yet, just because, you know, life, and I mean, everyone's going to be playing catch up with their own weddings that they missed this year. We have other things that we need to pay for and other things we want to do around the house. We're in no rush. I mean, we're pretty committed to each other already. The wedding will just be a nice thing to do at some point in the future. But yes, I followed them and said, oh Doug, they'd be really good people to keep in mind. I've got a wedding saved wedding section on my Instagram, and then I realised they'd messaged me and asked if they could send one of their wreath making kits, which I would love to do now, but I really should go upstairs and edit, and I'll leave a link to them in the description. This isn't an ad, this was gifted. Look how beautifully packaged this is. I won't get it out now. I've been told they have a video where I'll be able to have a tutorial on how to make it. The reason I mention it is because would you guys like me to do it in a vlog at some point? It won't be a whole vlog, I'll just pop it in a section of the vlog, and if not, I can just do it on Instagram. Let me know, but for now I'm just gonna have to go upstairs and edit. These summer dresses that I ordered Delilah have turned up. Going to take Delilah on a little coffee date after the opticians to celebrate completing her first week at school. It'll have to be a decaf for me because I've shot myself in the foot, and I had coffee before lunch, which I know not to do, so I don't know why I did it, and I've made myself a bit jittery. Something about having food in my tummy that gives me the nice effects of drinking coffee as opposed to the jittery ones, and I was silly and I had 2 coffees this morning rather than waiting for lunch. So decaf it is for me. I'm trying to think whether I've got everything. Wipes, jumper. It's still a little bit nippy outside, so I've put my jumper in my bag. I think we're good to go.
Do you see any of those little animals in 3D? Is there any that you see sitting higher? Any that you can grab onto?
Bunny.
Do you want to point to it? Okay. Now I'm going to show you something a bit different. I want you to try and grab onto the wings. You should see them sitting up a bit.
Let's see your sticker. For being a good girl at the opticians. Was it lots of fun?
Yeah.
Should we go get coffee now?
Yeah. Yep, you can.
We've both got perfect eyesight, haven't we? Did you enjoy having your eyes tested?
Yeah.
It was completely different than I remember it being, even when I last had my eyes done. Maybe it's because it was at a different place. So I didn't have any of the physical glasses put on me. It was all done on a computer, and instead of having a big whiteboard with the numbers on, it was digital. I had some photos that weren't too bad. They weren't too bad really. She said it would be a big a flash of light which might make me jump, but that didn't bother me. What bothered me was when I had to have air blown into my eye, and not just once on each eye, about 4 or 5 times, and it's the worst. And she's going, keep your eyes open, and I'm anticipating this puff of air which isn't comfortable. So now we're just gonna wait for my mum to come and get Delilah. Gonna go round to Sassa's for a bit, aren't you?
That's Sassa's.
Sassa, yeah, Sassa's my mummy, isn't she? So we're gonna spend...
Sassa's my mummy.
No, your nana. She's my mummy, you silly sausage.
Sassa is my mummy's mummy.
Who's Daddy's mummy?
Nana.
Yeah. Who's Daddy's sister?
Auntie Eliza.
Melissa. What's going on here?
Hey.
As this one's going to be out the house, Doug mentioned going out for dinner, but I'm not feeling too great. I've got a bit of a headache. I get like this sometimes when the weather's a bit cloudy and you know, it's like really atmospheric. It feels like there's a lot of pressure. I feel like it's giving me a bit of a headache. I'm going to take some paracetamol, and I suggested that we get some food to have here. We bought Scrabble the other week because Doug and I don't have any games that we can just play us two. We bought one the other day because we thought that that's something that we can play together, and is makes a change from just watching telly in the evenings. So I think the plan for tonight is to have dinner, chill. From now on, my weeklies are inevitably going to be Monday to Friday because I just film so much. I can't help it. So we're gonna go now. I hope you all
Bye.
have a good week. Oh. How was your first week of school?
Good.
Good. What was your favourite bit?
School. Sassa is here. Sassa.
Okay, we're really gonna go then. We'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna turn it off for you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. Turn it off then.